So, everyone greetings. Thank you for joining us tonight's broadcast. Yeah, see in the corner it has Hangouts going away later this year. So we'll see if that happens or not. So, yeah, when I started seeing that, that's when I started playing around with a different alternative. So, we shall see. Thank you for joining us for besides channeling, going into messages, and then Q&A. So, much love. And, here we go. Positive vibrations. Greetings, we are the Garth and Fairies. Blessings to you. Yes, many transitions are occurring. Souls are opening up from their shell of the ideas of your yesterday world. Yes, fairy energies are very much involved with your weather, but yes, even us, we can be manipulated by your consciousness. Even if you have a bad day, you can make it rain. And sometimes you need that to self-reflect. Like, why am I doing this? I'm causing all this for everyone else. Some have that power, but they're not always aware of it. But yes, as your vibrations shift, the weather changes will occur, and drastic ones as humanity begins to awaken to its power. It's already occurring right now, but as it shifts more to a higher vibrational idea system, your weather currents won't always be easy for everyone because you're adjusting to new vibrations. And right now, many are in a low vibration at this moment, so you still have others controlling the weather. But over time, you will be controlling the weather and its frequencies, and it'll be much of an awakened world. It'll be more. See, if you're around somebody that is having a bad day, you can bring more positive sunshine to them to help them heal. So that is where you're heading in your future time. Blessings to you all. Greetings. We are Anunnaki. Yes, we do assist your society quietly, your education system. We are not, and well, some are involved with your manipulations of your planet, but many of us are here to assist you in the exploration of the soul and go into the dynamic of who you are. Further, so basically, the library of each other you'll be connecting to, and a new vibration across your Earth will occur. A new version of Earth will be seen among all of you. As you understand the library of each other, you'll see so many different versions of the Earths that you had no idea existed. Sometimes not easy to see through yourself, but you can see through others. And that would become more of your entertainment, is seeing what others see. As you already are learning from that already, those pathways are going to definitely increase over time. So, thanks to you all are awakening. Greetings to you. This is Novak, Reptilian, back again.
Hi, greetings, Novak.
For entertainment purposes and for soul enlightenment. Many of your collective take things a little bit too seriously. Way too seriously. And when you say a joke, it doesn't go very far in your society. So, greetings to you all. Yes, basically, yes, you need a bit more green in your skin. Yes, they give you a little bit, there are beings that go unnamed that are trying to remove reptilian from your existence, your DNA, so they can control you instead of other. It's like who's gonna run your show. So basically, like your entertainment, your media, your pharma, big pharma. Jeez. And they can also use chemicals to basically take out the reptilian, and another species will try to dominate. So, of course, they're going unnamed. They won't allow me to say anything, but that's for you to think about over your time, as you see why many are having because basically why that works. Like the reptilian manipulations aren't working so well, so other beings come in and say, "We'll do it instead." And sometimes Anunnakis use it against their will over your society. So you have manipulation after manipulation after manipulation, as you can see. It's like you open up a door, there's another door. So that's kind of what's going on right now. So I'm here to help you with your questions if that's okay. You're here whenever you're ready.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you for coming in, Novak. First up, we have Steven.
What's up, Novak?
Greetings. Been a long time. Greetings.
It has. How you doing?
I am doing great. I am. It's all. You guys are getting your act together with your alien friends, it seems. So
yes, definitely. We have to.
Yes.
Yes. I was just wondering, can you connect with my spirit guides? I just want to know more about them. How many do I have? Do I have main spirit guides? Does anyone want to give out their name or have a message for me? Thank
you. Well, 3 of them are. You have many, but you have 3 that are kind of the prominent ones. You have a fairy being. Then Natasha's coming through. You have a Pleiadian guide and a Syrian guide. The Pleiadian guide is more of a blue Pleiadian. Call him blue. Call him whatever you want. The Syrian is not really giving me much of a. The Syrian is very Egyptian. So you can give him a name, an Egyptian name if you wish. But those, you have several more, but those are the 3 prominent ones that I'm seeing at this time. Blessings.
All right, thank you, blessings. And second question is just can you connect with any beings around me, or actually, you know what? Can you, since you're here, connect with my reptilian lineage, history, something something I don't know or out of the box that you can bring through. Thank you.
Well, yes, you come from a friendly wizard. Notice how wizard and wizard sound very alike. We come from a wizard, a very positive wizard family from another universe. And then when you saw these warrior reptilians in this reality, it's like, what the hell did we just walk into? So there's a very different reptilian presence in this universe than others. So reptilians have always existed as humanoid beings in other realities, but have never been weaponized before, not like this. They have been, but not like it is on this universe. I mean, they have been to a certain degree, but there's more of them here. So, as a friendly reptilian wizard being, very kind of like you come from like a gecko type of species, very not to cause any difficulties for, but you're actually as a medic to heal a lot of the warrior reptilians. And no one really messed around with your species because you weren't really, you were seen as primitive and not of any value. But you did bring a lot of healing energies to a lot of the weaponized reptilians. So you became more friends with them over time. So you're taken more seriously. Sometimes it's best not to be taken seriously at all. Just go on, go your way, go take over something else. Don't mind us. Of course, you've upgraded over time to more advanced species. So that's a short version of it.
Sweet, thank you, awesome, much
Yes.
love.
Yes.
Okay, up next is Liz. Liz, you here?
Hello.
Oh,
Yes, greetings.
Greetings.
To you.
Hi. Okay. I found a house that I really like. Would you tell me if is there any, what do you see? It's good probability we're going to buy that house.
Well, there's a I mean, I see several others that you might be interested in more for some reason. But there's a possibility of that one. I keep seeing other houses that might be of better interest.
Better would be a better choice than
Yes.
this. You see?
I see a couple of others. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you found them yet.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
I just keep looking. I don't know where to look, but I wouldn't be too quick on this one.
okay. Well.
So that one's going to be on the market for a while, from what I can see.
Interesting. All right then. I am looking over like 300 houses already, so
There's like 302 to look at. Then
I know.
there's a couple more that are similar to that you have not found yet. I know it's kind of difficult. I feel the time of August will be a better time, but I know that
Okay.
might be too long. But
No,
follow
it makes
your
sense.
feelings.
It makes sense. It makes sense that I will be closing by August.
Yes, it feels like it'll be a better bet on everything too.
Okay.
Because the summer prices sometimes get skyrocket. Sometimes.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Thank you
Yes.
for that. I'll keep in mind. And okay, can you tell me anything about my relationship with your species?
Go through it. You really want to know that. In the early days, you freed a great deal of them from capture. A lot of them are used as weaponized beings for assassinations across the universe. A lot of them were their own mindset was removed. Basically, they're almost like a robot, as you see in your society, basically.
Yes.
But far worse. So you are actually a Palladian being. I mean, yes, you had countless incarnations. The one they're saying right now is you're a Palladian being that was actually there to shut down those type of operations. They're like reptilian cloning farms that were just basically just weaponized beings to take over planets similar to yours, and to even docile the society as yours is going through too.
Mm-hmm.
So why is reptilians think the way they are? Because they're designed to keep you where you are at, as you probably. Not all of them are like that, but it's been like with your Ashtar, it's always been a difficulty. And a lot of there's positive reptilians obviously that are doing what they can, but a lot of them are getting wiped out by the negative ones. So,
yes, but we do have a lot of compassion for your kind.
yes, there's a lot of. Think of us as like the American Indians.
Yes.
We're just minding our own business and then we get wiped out.
I
And then we get angry.
know.
And then you know what happens after that. So,
Yes.
and that's what's happening here. Basically.
That's true.
So that's a short version of it. So.
Well, if an apology is worth, then I apologize for all we've been doing to you.
Oh, no apologies. We all work together. To give you an example, your Trump used to be one of those at one time. Became more compassionate. It used to be not exactly a weaponized being, but a very negative one at one time.
Yes.
So he changed his ways by himself. He came out of that thought pattern of attacking everybody. So you can probably see some of that in him. So, and he still has some of that, as you can see.
It's good to have a little bit here to defend
Exactly.
ourselves.
Exactly. You play on both sides, kind of. Yep.
Yes, that's necessary. So, well, thank you for coming by.
Yes. Well, thanks, yeah.
Okay. Up next, we have Kingsley.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
Is there any messages for me?
I see Angel Michael around you. Basically, it says been in the same situation. You and other incarnations of being shut down of your abilities, but then you slowly reactivate it. It is part of the life of an angel to experience a situation like that. So you will connect more with those energies, see other angels that have been in the same situation as you over time. Blessings.
Okay, and is there any beings I could connect to telepathically to help advance myself into a higher dimensional being?
Well, there are sun beings, there are Jupiter beings, there are Pluto beings. Ones that are connected to your Agartha, wizards of Agartha. That probably the strongest.
Okay.
Yes. The wizards of Agartha, because you're technically a wizard yourself, as you can probably see.
Yeah. Can I see them as elf beings, the wizards? Or
Yes. Yes.
okay. Thank you.
Blessings.
Blessings. Up next, we have Daria. Or no, sorry, Dragon.
Hello.
Greetings. Yes, greetings.
Greetings. So my first question is, the Palladians mentioned that when for Earth to really, I'm trying to remember what the term they use, but for it to really ascend in a healthy way, we need to kind of bridge the gap between the highest and lowest energies, because there's a big discrepancy between the highest and lowest. And my perspective is anywhere from the lower 3D, even 2D, what people call that, to 4D range, and depending on the day for the person, stuff like that. Anyway, my question is, what do you see as far as that? Have we been progressing at bringing up the lower energies, or do we still have a long way to go? And what areas of the world do you see progressing in the near future?
Well, there is progress, but many are hesitant to open themselves up. They're used to the everyday life, so they hold on to it. They feel like that is progressing. You get up and go to work, you do your average daily life. They feel like that is ascension, which technically it is, but you're not really going to a higher level, but it is still a form of it. So your place of Africa is actually opening up more. Your villages are connecting more positively. Obviously, there's a lot of negativity around them, but some areas are opening up because they're not dealing with like what America goes through. America gets hit with everything known to man. So, I mean, the reason if your media and your Hollywood shut down tomorrow, people will take several years, but then begin to find themselves more and open up to more of a Native American energy. They will find it eventually. But with all this manipulation, it's kind of keeping everybody clamped down. So it's like a ground zero situation there. Parts of Europe, even parts of France, sometimes many have to go through darkness to find the light. And your France is kind of like an uneven area right now. It's not exactly it's a kind of a sketchy area. So at times. So many are looking for a higher purpose. So I don't know. That's all I got at the moment.
All right, thanks. My second question is, so the reptilians seem to avoid me, even though I've been reptilian a lot. And I have gotten like a couple friendly face projections to me from reptilian faces or
Mm.
pretending to be reptilians, one or the other, who knows. So my question is, as far as the Earth reptilians, then of course we're on Earth, so that's interesting to us. The more positive to new, not negative ones, I guess is the right term. Do you have any messages to me from them?
Well, yes, they're assisting you to see it from their point of view. A lot of them are scared to be seen. It is like a racism issue on their planet. Some of them are so kind and friendly. They have not a violent bone in their body. So they're not necessarily terrified, but the world's not exactly a welcome mat for those energies. So a lot of their vibrations are within the shamans, and you are connecting to that. So they are very much a part of the positive vortexes, meaning a lot of them can open up portals across your world for enlightenment, and they do. A lot of your reptilians are some of the most positive beings in the universe. And those are the ones that you're connecting to right now. So you're assisting with sending their energies around to understand their point of view and protect them, you can say technically.
And they're afraid to come out because others would attack them, right?
Yes. Because they wouldn't fight back. They're not the type to do that.
There's some humans living among them, but that's for another day, I guess.
Yes.
All right. Thanks.
Right.
Much love.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, up next now we have Daria.
Hello there, Novak. Long time no hear.
Yes. Greetings.
Greetings. So, what can you bring me to my metaphysical experience on this journey from you to me? Whatever pops your mind.
Oh, other people's shit comes to mind.
What?
So you're clearing out that crap.
I'm clearing out other people's
Shit. Yes.
Of course.
Their astral. So the reason why your astral hasn't been so clear, or your direction hasn't been the clearest, because you're going through other people's stuff.
Yeah,
Most of last year, but yes.
they kind of give me, what do you call, bumps on the road.
Yes.
But I'm feeling that I do this now, that I don't have to do it later when things are more important. I already did that, so good luck.
You're like Dr. Daria.
Dr. Daria, I like that word. So
Yes.
And
my office.
Welcome to my.
Get you on your way.
Yeah, that's probably what my energy is. Yeah. Now fuck off and have a great day. That's
exactly
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get on a horse and ride out of here. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. And I have a friend here that is his name is Pear, and he's right here. Like, do you have any messages to him? Like, that would be cool for him to hear.
Not be afraid to speak your mind. Your guides have been trying to talk to you, but sometimes you ignore them because you don't know that you have guides. From what I'm gathering. You also have, Zeta Reptilian incarnations in your past. You have a lot of connections to Orion. One of the reasons this world is technically an Orion planet, and your worlds have been affected by this one on many occasions. So coming here was think about coming to this world as like climbing Mount Everest. That's one of the reasons why you're here.
I kind of feel that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Novak.
All right. Smell you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Yes. Blessings.
All right. Up next, Colin.
Greetings, Novak.
Greetings to you.
Thanks for coming in today. Do you and the collective there have any messages for me?
Just to take everything slow. You're in a are more of a relaxed pattern from what I can see. And that's good. You need to clear out your mind. More of it will continue. I do see like astral oceans that you're going to for meditation. You're going into the oceans of the higher dimension realities to seek out new knowledge for this incarnation. So, for new connections to open up blockages. So, you're basically in the process of finding more about yourself. And some of that is Anunnaki. I think you got a little bit of that. Yes, Anunnaki's one of the reasons why you're here to settle out some of their difficulties, their problems. One of your connections, at least. That's the message.
Okay. Thank you. And my second question is, I have a ceremony planned in about a week, next Friday, and kind of having second thoughts about it. And every time I feel into it, it just feels like it's not the right time. I'm wondering if there's anything you can tell me about that.
That's up to you. What? I mean, if you truly feel like canceling, that's fine. But what you're feeling is other people's energies that they might not be ready, but this will still be good for them. So it's kind of like one of those situations. Like if I help one person, that's all that matters. So it's whatever whatever you feel comfortable with. But if you feel like this is not something you need to do, that's fine. But we'll feel it's mostly coming from others. That's what I'm getting at.
What's coming from others?
Other people that are going to. I believe there's other people going to be there, correct? Or is it just going to be you?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that you're feeling
No,
more of their
other people
hesitation. I feel more of their vibrations that why you're kind of hesitant to be a part of that. So it's up to you.
Okay.
So,
okay.
whatever you feel.
Yeah, I guess the thought that I had was that it would change. Things are pretty steady right now. They've been kind of crazy for a while, and that I just didn't want to change things too quickly.
Well, that makes sense. In that regard, maybe it is best to stay away from there for right now. Yeah. That would probably be good in that regard. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Novak.
So, blessings.
Blessings.
Okay, Renee is up there.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
My first question was, whenever I asked the reptilians for help in astral, they're very powerful, they're very quick, and they do it without even thinking they've done very much. Well, to me, it's a lot. So I was wondering exactly where that extreme positive power comes from and quickness.
Other creation, they were made that way. And they've been more honest with themselves than other species. Not every species is honest with themselves. Well, to give you an example, they've been through worlds like this and much harder. And that's why you are all here, to improve yourselves. And so they put themselves through a great amount of difficulties to improve themselves. So they come to so when they heal, it's very quick. So like the short version of that.
Okay. Thank you. I guess that kind of leads into my second question, but my second question was the reptilians usually seem pleased with how tough humanity is sometimes. And so I was just curious a little bit about why they value toughness so much in us.
Well, even even no matter if you are part of this third dimension reality, a part of the, they call it the Matrix, it's still pretty brave to be a part of this and be shut off from the rest of the universe, and to get up and especially people with kids go through a lot of difficulties, or anything for that matter. It's just being in this world and in general, just incarnating here is you get the seal of approval from some reptilians. It depends on the being, of course. It just be part of a world like this where there's all this distraction and dense energies. So you don't really see what's going on here. It's kind of impossible to see at your level, but that's other beings are flying by this planet is like, well, what the hell is going on with that place? So,
but the reptilians have like a little bit more experience as far as these worlds.
Yeah, this it's like a beware of entry outside this planet, you can say. Beware of trespassing, things like that. That's around this planet. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you, and
Awesome.
blessings.
Blessings.
Oh, they probably took a break, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was on mute. James, you're up next.
Yeah. So hi.
Great.
So do I have any connections or messages from you, or if not, then my guides?
One moment. There's a lot of archangel energies from you. You've connected to a lot of fallen angels in your past. Even absorb their energies to learn from them. Like a fallen angel, where it's like injured, you absorb their vibrations because they're pretty much near death anyway. Depending on the archangel, and learn from them. So that doesn't mean that you're in a lower realms, but you're in a forbidden realms, you could say. So reason why you absorb their energies to know what they've been through, to like it's like channeling their energies, basically. Kind of live on what they have experienced too, if you wish to. So you just have a lot of angel incarnations, like millions of them, probably billions. But that is one of the reasons why you came here, to bring your angelic vibration here. Yes, you're connected with Gartha in many places, but your angelic, from what I can see, is the strongest connection here.
Yeah. Do you have any messages or connections to Undines or Jupiter beings lately?
Jupiter beings, or what was it?
Yeah, that's right.
A moment. Well, they're here to calm your vibrations. Sometimes you want to sleep even more because you're going to astral, connecting to their harmonies, their realities. It is a place basically of a paradise reality that you connect to when you see them, and kind of like the positive realities that you are fantasizing about or feel like you're connected to. You connect to the Jupiter energies for that. For kind of experiencing it in astral. It's kind of like a holodeck experience, but it is real. You might feel like it's not, but it is. So you've been doing a lot of that for self-healing because you're there to remove blockages from your angelic past that is not making itself clear. Basically, I'm going to jump around a little bit. Some of the angels did not want you to speak, so they kind of went after your throat chakra. So even in this lifetime, you're having sometimes difficulties to talk because you know too much, and you've talked about it too much. So some beings, some not so friendly angel beings, have attacked you in the past, from what I can see. So you're slowly re-remembering that. I can pick up on.
Thank you.
Okay, greetings again, Novak. Up next is me.
Oh, greetings.
It was brought to it was confirmed that I've been connecting with some dragon energy within me,
Yes.
like a polar energy of on opposite ends. I was looking to see if maybe you can dive deeper into that and help me connect with that a little bit more.
There are dragons around the polar vortex, meaning there are weather anomalies that are dragon related. There's many of the dragon beings get frustrated with those that are controlling your reality and bring in weather anomalies to actually wake up the people. So they do certain events, weather events around your planet that maybe you can tap into over time. It's like, man, I feel like a lot of dragon energy. There's actually there to awaken humanity. So this is something that you've been a part of this in your previous incarnations and technically part of it now. Basically, there's many beings here. Some of our archon, they're putting recipe energies, you can say. They're blending their vibrations to keep the earth dense.
Mm-hmm.
And you are kind of like a knife cutting through that. So you're not necessarily weaponizing yourself, but you're just tuning into a higher version of yourself. why you're not opening up everything yet, because timing isn't right yet. But basically, all of you at one time can illuminate energy like it turns like a fire being and send out energies to the sky.
Mm.
So you're kind of doing that slowly because humans aren't ready to see something.
Energetically, physically, like
Exactly.
I feel that happening to me. You know, when
Exactly.
it. Okay.
So you are doing it slowly because. So yes, when you're affecting chemtrails and things like that, is what you're using. You're using like your angelic beam, you can say,
Mm.
whatever word you use for it. So, and that is from your fire. Yes, your fire as a dragon being. You're also very connected to the Yell because they've done things like this to their planets. Uh, so that's something else you can maybe tap into over time.
Mm.
They've created worlds that are not similar. Nothing's like this, but similar to where they can control the reality. So, and you went on those worlds and changed the vibration of it.
That's a loaded answer there. There's a lot to process. I'll just keep my. Thank you for that. I'll just keep the second question, quick. I haven't been feeling like, recharged from my sleep recently. Feeling like I've been busy in astral. Is there anything, that I've been up to in astral?
Well, I feel like you guys are connecting to the reptilians to remove a lot of their mind control systems that are on the planet this time.
Mm.
There are, once again, yes, some Yell beings that are healing as part of your banking system. So, you're part of the financial system. You're here to heal a lot of that. What I can see right now.
Mm. Interesting. I haven't made that connection. Well, I know the connection with the banking system and the Yael, but my role in that. But I guess that's something for me to connect to later.
Yeah, so it'll come through more clearly.
Okay. All right. Appreciate that.
Yes.
Blessings to you.
Yes.
Up next, we have Braden's questions. He asked me to read those. His first one, he asks, "Are there any messages for me?"
Just confidence in yourself and know that your dreams will come true. It might take a while. Relationship status, just continued communication with this other person, and the blockages will clear, and you'll see more of what's. There's a lot of beings that just want to separate the two of you, as you can probably pick up on. But you'll get through it, but it won't be easy, as you can tell. So just stay strong with it. Blessings.
His second question kind of piggybacks off of that answer. He says, "Where do I go from this point? I feel stuck."
Well, you're going to feel stuck for a little bit. As a test to feel like you're not going anywhere. Once again, communication with relationship energies will open up over time, but right now you're kind of dealing with yourself. So just do what you feel, what you need to do to get through this life. You probably would change things lifestyle wise, but not yet. You're still healing. So, but you will change. You need to change something in your environment to feel a little bit better. So, give that time. That's all I have. Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we have Tristan.
Sorry about that. Hi there.
Yes, greetings.
Greetings. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
I have a question. I was meditating the other day and got into some very deep breathing, feeling like I was trying to get something out. Do you have anything to say on that?
Yes, a blockage. I believe it's connected to your Egyptian incarnations. There is knowledge that you have of Atlantean and Crystal Skull energies that are here to reconnect with. So I believe it's a soul blockage that you're here to release or awaken. So Buddhism will connected to Buddha will assist also. It won't be the easiest seeing this, but over time it will. You're basically connecting more to the crystal energies within yourself. That's why I see it this time.
Okay, that's good. And in terms of my living situations is I'm with somebody who's very difficult, and it is I'm trying to learn to like what I don't like.
Yes.
Is this good?
Yes. Well, it will
Oh,
get better
okay.
because you're creating a better relationship with this person.
Okay.
You're wanting to adapt to your environment, but you're still not going to lose your identity. But you'll find yourself improving greatly too. It's part of like that sounds strange, but you're kind of like negotiating. This is another form of negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
You're adapting to your environment too. Not easy, that's never easy, but
My life story.
you want to make a more positive environment. So you changing your way you look at things, it will improve, but will take some time, of course. So that's what's going on. So tread lightly, I see. No rush on it.
Relax. Yeah.
Yes, you don't get axed. That's a good, yeah. But you will bring out the better of this person. This person's
It's there.
It's all shut down. It's all caged up.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So, but that's
there's
yeah. Yes, good.
Good.
That's your mission.
Well, thank you very much.
That's
my mission. My mission for now.
Part of it. It's like think of yourself like a stone and you're vibrating. Look at yourselves that way.
A stone but vibrating. So I maintain
your energy.
I maintain my solidity.
Exactly.
My solidity and my strength, but allow it to adapt on the outside to adapt as much as I can to the yes. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Very, very wise.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Earth. Blessings.
All right. We have two more people up for this evening. And they asked me to read their questions for them.
No
so it'll just be me reading until the end. So for the first one, we have Omran. His first question he asks, is there any message from my guides that I haven't connected to in a long time?
Curiosity is going to open you up to more surroundings of yourself. It's kind of like, well, what I see from your guides, like opening up your door of where you live and seeing like a whole different reality. When you close that door, you open it up again. It's another whole nother reality. So that's technically you're used to that type of vortex living within yourself, opening up different portal energies around you. And for others, you need to go somewhere. Okay, if you're talking to a friend, you can open up an energy field for them to leave this planet to go to another one. Use that reality, and that will, you're still adapting to this one. You're bringing your vibration here. Yes, you can't be at the high vibration you'd like to be, but it is bringing assistance to others, as you can probably see. Blessings.
His second question, he says, I had a dream of a little demon girl on McDonald's who attacked me in my dream by opening her giant mouth. Was this just a dream or did something really happen in astral?
Well, yeah, you're tapping in more to that esoteric world. McDonald's reality is you found something there, and yes, they bite back. You can almost get a cheeseburger, and a cheeseburger tries to eat you. So it's like what you're battling that in astral. Even Ronald McDonald himself can be not so friendly there. What it is, you're bringing peace. So McDonald's is going to go through a change eventually, where it's not so dark over societies. Right now, it's not exactly the healthiest food. So it's a Illuminati lockdown on people's health, and you're there to assist with that unlock. So there's a lot more that you don't remember, of course, but that memory came in because you're onto something, from what I can say. Just don't get eaten. You should be all right though. Blessings.
Okay, and up last for this evening, we have Emmy's questions. Her first one, she asks, do you have any messages or guidance for my niece Maria from her spirit guides?
Stay strong. Apparently, there's a lot of tests going on from what I can see. Life tests. Just meditate, sleep more, eat better, and she'll get through all this. Right now, her mind is being playing tricks on her right at the moment. Follow her first thought, her first feeling. Because, she's being, very tested from what I can see. So, it's best to keep life simple as possible. More complicated adds more confusion. So, simplicity is key to get through all this business.
Keep it simple. For her, Emmy's second question, she asks, what are the messages for my highest good for my galactic, spiritual, and angelic family? Thank you.
Yes, you have an Arcturian rainbow coming out of your head. It's a high vibrational reality that you're connected to that you can probably have been feeling, and so your mission here is to bring knowledge into this reality and to remove certain entities. Why you have the jobs where you are is you're actually removing beings that do not need to be there. This is why you're kind of moving around. Of course, you don't see yourself doing that physically, but it's more of a fourth-dimensional vibration, higher than that. So you're kind of like an astral detective in some regard. You go cloaked, nobody knows what you're doing, but there are some beings that need to be released from this planet, as you can probably feel.
Okay, that's it for the evening. Thanks again, Novak, for coming in. Bendición and blessings to you.
Blessings to all of you. Stay green, and the green will be with you. All right, take care, and we'll talk to you guys in the future. All right, greetings. All right. Okay, everyone. All right, thank you, Bobby. And all right, great weekend, everyone.